Eric, you're asking about me and Ridge?
No, Brooke, I'm asking about you. Just you.
But you want to know if I would be interested in Ridge.
Brooke, please understand. I'm not feeling insecure or concerned or suspicious about your feelings toward me. But let's face it, there have been some enormous changes. And I don't want either one of us hiding from that.
By changes, you mean Caroline's death?
Yes. It was so tragic. Terribly tragic. And yet, I can't help feeling that Caroline was very much aware of what her death would do to Ridge. How that would affect him. And she did know that, didn't she?
Yes, she knew.
Of course she did. And she tried to do something about it. I mean, that was painfully clear to all of us the night of the party, the night that she deliberately matched you up with Ridge. Brooke, look at me. It has to have occurred to you that this man you loved so much less than a year ago is now without a wife. That has occurred to you, hasn't it, Brooke?
Hey, there you are.
Well, hi, honey.
Hi. How about you join me for a little dip in the pool?
No, thank you.
Mother, it might help.
Oh, do I look as though I need help?
Yes, that look on your face when I just walked in here, you need help.
Oh. Well, maybe it's because Storm Logan dropped by to see me.
Really? What did he want?
Oh, he thought that he could persuade me into proceeding with a divorce. Actually, he had some very articulate arguments.
What were they?
Oh, he thought that the court would not look kindly if they understood what I was trying to do. Of course, that's assuming that the court would perceive that I'm using stalling tactics.
Which is what you're doing.
Thorne, I have one very good reason for fighting this divorce. I happen to love your father.
You don't want Dad to be with Brooke, and it's as simple as that.
Am I the only person in this family that sees what's going on here?
Mother, what's going on here is that Dad is involved with another woman, and I don't like it either.
It isn't that Dad is involved with another woman. He's involved with someone who's much younger than he is, who got herself pregnant by him.
All right, even if that's the case, it's his life.
No, Thorne, it's not his life. It's our life. Brooke's life hasn't been destroyed. Eric's has. My life. Our family. I am going to fight for that life, and nobody's going to convince me to do otherwise.
Well, I was the only one still here.
Hello, Margo.
Is that actually you, Ridge?
No one else.
I didn't even know you were back.
I just got here. I feel like I'm in a time warp. All these things on my desk, I was working on them before it happened.
Are you sure you want to be here?
Oh, this is where I belong. Probably more than anywhere else.
Well, I heard that you went away.
Yeah, for a couple of days.
So, why didn't you stay away longer?
Friend convinced me I didn't have to.
Friend?
Yeah. Brooke Logan. Do you remember her?
You know what your problem is? You are living in the past. And your attitudes and your feelings towards Brooke are just not valid anymore, Mother.
Well, you're certainly entitled to your opinion, Thorne.
No, it's more than an opinion. Do you realize that you're the only person I know who feels negatively towards Brooke?
I see. She finally won you over.
No. She didn't win me over. Caroline won me over. And if anyone had a reason to find fault with Brooke, it was Caroline.
Thorne, there is absolutely no comparison. Brooke did not move into Caroline's home and marriage uninvited.
Oh, come on. Brooke didn't do that. Your son invited her into this house.
And Ridge had no business doing that. It's my home. Brooke should have known better. She should have come and talked to me when he suggested it.
Oh, Mother, this is history. This is history. Why are you even bringing this up?
Because you are the one that's saying that I'm being unfair to her. Unfair to her. She's sleeping with my husband.
All right, forget about Brooke. As Dad says, Brooke is irrelevant anyway.
She isn't irrelevant, Thorne. If she wasn't still in the picture, I believe that your father and I would be reconciled. We'd probably be in counseling, but I think that we would be together.
You know, somehow I think Dad would disagree with you.
Well, of course he wouldn't agree with me. That's why she's relevant. My God, he's under her spell. She's carrying his child.
Mother, would you just listen to what you're saying? He is under her spell? My father, the man that you married, who has been working with women for the last 30 years, beautiful women, international models. Much of the time, Mother, they were half-dressed. He is not under anyone's spell, and never has been. And don't tell me that this is some kind of a midlife crisis, because if it were, trust me, he would be having a field day at work right now. But that's not what Dad is after. And it's not what Brooke is offering him. Mother, he loves her. And she loves him. And if you can't see that, either you are blind or you're just not looking at reality. And either way, now you have to make a change for yourself, for your sake. And you've got to do it now.
What do you want me to say to you, Eric?
I want you to tell me how you feel about my son.
I feel a mixture of emotions. Pain, sorrow, grief, and so much sympathy and pity for Ridge that I don't even know how to describe it. But I'm sure you want to know what's underneath all that.
Yes, that's what I want to know. If you can tell me about it.
Yes, I can tell you. I can tell you exactly how I feel about Ridge.
Brooke went with you?
No, she came up to the cabin. She found me there.
Oh. How did she know you were there?
I guess my mother told her.
Your mother told Brooke? Don't you find that a little odd?
To tell you the truth, I hadn't really given it much thought. But you're right, it is strange that Mother told Brooke I was up at the cabin.
Well, she must have realized that you needed support, and who better to supply that than Brooke?
Interesting.
What?
Just what you just said. It reminded me of something someone else just said today about Brooke. Margo, you're gonna have to excuse me. I have to go somewhere.
Where are you going?
Out.
You know, that's an answer I haven't heard you give for a long time.
Well, you better get used to it then.
Ridge was the man I almost married. And I would have married him if he hadn't ended it. He was the first man I ever truly loved. And yes, when we broke up, for months I still yearned for him. I wanted him, and I cried for him. I would have done anything to get him back. Even after he married Caroline, I still longed for Ridge. I never thought I'd get over him. But I did. And I did because of you. For the past 8 months, I haven't thought about Ridge. Not that way.
And now? What about now?
And now, you're right. Things have changed. Caroline's gone. Ridge is free and feeling a lot of pain. But Eric, there is one thing that hasn't changed. And that is the way I still feel about you.
Would you please just tell me that some of what I'm saying is getting through to you?
Oh, Thorne, I don't know. Maybe it is getting through to me. Maybe it is.
You know, if Caroline's death taught us anything, it taught us that, first of all, Brooke is not such a bad person. And that life is too damn short. Two very important lessons.
You seem so convinced. If Brooke is what you say she is, I guess I have to try and see it.
So say it. Mother, that's what Dad has been trying to get you to do for the last couple of months. But don't go over there if you're just going to argue with her.
No. Time for arguing is finished. I don't know, maybe she really does love him.
I wish I could tell you that she didn't.
I wish you could tell me that, too.
Hey. This is a significant day.
I don't know. I guess I should try and be positive about this, shouldn't I? Maybe tomorrow.
That hit the spot.
Now I'm ready
For what?
for anything.
Well, how about some lamb chops for dinner?
How about some Logan chops?
No, Rich! You stay right there. Don't you dare move. Do you realize that this very spot I'm standing in is where it happened?
Where what happened?
You told me you loved me for the very first time.
Did I tell you that?
Don't mess with me, Forrester!
Okay, I'm sorry. I won't.
Okay.
I must have been drinking something that night, right?
No, you weren't drinking. You're asking for trouble. You know that? But now that we've brought it up, why don't you say it again?
Say what?
You know what? Those 3 little words.
Hey, it just won't come out.
Well, maybe I can help you.
Yeah? Hey, come on.
Say it.
No, stop.
Say
Come on,
it,
stop.
Forrester,
Stop.
come on.
No, stay. Stop. Stop.
Say it, please.
I love you, Logan. I do. Logan?
Ridge.
Mind if I come in?
Please do. I didn't expect this.
What are you doing in here?
I was just looking at the family album.
Yeah, memories?
There's some pictures of Caroline in here from when she was living here.
Are you having as much trouble with this as I am?
I think about her every day. Almost every hour out of every day.
She loved you. You know that, don't you?
Yes, I know that.
It's pretty incredible when you think about it. The only 2 women that I ever really cared about. And they wind up being best friends.
Just your luck.
Yeah. Just my luck.
So, what brings you by?
Oh, just a routine visit.
There haven't been many of those lately.
Nothing seems to be routine anymore, actually, does it? At least not to me.
Things do get easier.
Oh, they sure can't get harder.
Poor Caroline. This is exactly what she didn't want.
What did she want, Logan? What did Caroline want from me?
A smile. She told me she wanted a smile for you, Ridge. And that look you used to get when you had a surprise, but you didn't want to say what it was. She wanted that too. And your grin. That teasing grin of yours. Which you used to be wearing most of the time, as I recall. She wanted that for you too. She wanted all of your happiest times. And she was willing to go to any length to make sure you had them. Which is why it's so terribly painful for me to see you like this. Because it's not what Caroline wanted. It's not what she worked so hard for those last few weeks of her life. She wanted the opposite for you, Ridge. She wanted love and happiness.